What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, this time on the secondary captured computer here. And today we are going to try out some God of War Ragnarok. Now, I don't know if this game supports ultra-wide or anything like that, so I guess we'll figure that out once we get in there. But if it doesn't, I guess we'll just play, well, in ultra-wide mode, but it'll only be 1440p. But I'm pretty sure the original one I played was ultra-wide, so I don't know why they would get rid of that for the next one. But hey, anything's possible. But I doubt it. But it seemed to run really good on the Alienware. It definitely had a little weird frame times here and there, but it wasn't like stuttery or anything like that. And the Acer G50 Advantage was so far the smoothest with frame times by far. So I'm excited to see how this is. Hopefully this is relatively smooth and doesn't have a bunch of frame time skips. Otherwise I'm gonna sit here and go, what in the hell? You know, X3D is supposed to be good at this kind of thing. Anyway, let's stop blabbing. Let's go find out how this game plays on this kind of computer. So we're just gonna do native ultra wide here. Does support it from what I can tell. And we're just gonna do native. We don't have to do no FSR here. We're gonna do, of course, ultra. Should have no problem with that. Now, if I do remember correctly, it does have like a stutter or two while we're recording, but then it's like butter smooth when we're not. I think it's the same way on the rest of the PCs too. But anyway, why don't we go and hop ourselves into the game. Alright, here we are in the game. See, there's one of those tiny little stutters right there. But then there's a much worse one later when we're like walking into their house or something like that.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
Yep, that is very true.
What?
Absolutely none.
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Oh, here comes some peeps.
Above your fire!
Oh, I got hit by the damn fireball. Alright, you. Take this axe.
Behind you! Watch out!
Oop, somebody's behind me.
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
But yeah, definitely very immersive on this ultra wide, that is for sure.
Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here? Hey, Svana, You're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
It is the wolves.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky. You okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
Ah, if I remember correctly, here's another one of those big stutters. Well, the other one wasn't that big, but this one I would notice even with no frame times.
As evenings go,
There.
that was entirely too eventful.
See, that's a big
Well, I
one.
admit it was a
But
bit like
nothing
old
like that
times
happened
there.
when it wasn't recording, so I'm just going to chalk
Three
that
of
up
us
to the
navigating
recording.
some hitherto
When I was just
unhappened
getting
upon
camera
patch of
recorded, it was
forest.
butter smooth the
Been a
entire
while since
time.
you've joined us. If
It's the
that's
entire
what you
time I
mean.
was watching, but
Ah,
of course I
well,
can't watch it all.
tired, I suppose.
Not while I'm
You've
fighting
seen
and
one deer
whatnot.
hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Alright, though. I'd say this is a good time to move on to camera. So let us now get some camera recorded gameplay.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
The ball! Can I come in? I have meat. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. Nice place.
So it looks like we're gonna have ourselves a little conversation.
have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just be polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Well, then you would be assuming incorrectly.
Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
So now who is here? Oh.
You know who I am?
I was gonna say, I thought that was probably Odin. The second
Back
the birds
before
went
winter
into it.
set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Ace here live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had
All right,
his wishes,
though.
and now he's gone.
Why
because
don't we
of
go
you.
ahead and wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for God of War Ragnarok on the secondary computer here. And it did a pretty good job. It did have some stutters while recording, but it was butter smooth when we weren't. So it was probably something to do with recording, I would guess. That's why I always like doing a little camera recorded gameplay too, guys. If you're doing camera, nothing is messing with it. So if it does stutter or drop frames or do something, you can't sit there and blame nothing. But I didn't see any of that when we were on camera. Even walking into that building, that was the worst one. I saw one little one in the very beginning, and then that big one where opening the door, that would be, even without a frame recorder, everyone would know, hey, why did my game like stop working for like a split second, you know? But it didn't do it at all when we weren't recording, so must have just been something to do with that. Anyway though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, cause I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.